Hello, I'm Emily Dupen, also known as Dupenny. So I've been a bottle redhead for about 8 years now. My natural hair colour is probably more of a chestnut brown, although I'm starting to go quite grey on the top, as you can see, starting to be a real problem. So for a long time now I've been considering the fact that I'm going to have to make a transition to a lighter shade in order to minimise my root regrowth. So the other day I came across the Garnier Olia range, and they have this lovely shade called Deep Rose, and it's just like Frenchie from Greece. So it's exactly the kind of shade I had in mind, being a rockabilly girl. So yeah, the trouble is I can't go straight to this because my hair's darker. So what I need to do is strip out the red hair dye and probably lighten my natural shade by a couple of tones before this is gonna give me the sort of pink shade that I'd like. So I also purchased some Scott Cornwall hair colour stripper to try at home. So I'm going to be applying this first and hopefully get the result that I need and go blonde enough that I can then apply the pink. Now my hair is quite dry, so I'm also going to be adding in a few drops of my trusty Olaplex treatment, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to go and get started, and I'm going to be back very soon with the next stage. Right, so here I am with the hair colour stripper on. It's definitely getting lighter. I've had it on for probably about 40 minutes now. The instructions say about 50 to 60 minutes for medium brown hair. So I'll give it a little bit longer before I wash it off. One thing I would say is that there's not a massive amount of product in the box. I don't consider myself to have like massively thick or long hair, but there you go. So if you do have long or thick hair, I definitely recommend that you get 2 boxes. I've just sent hubby round to the shops before they shut to get me a second box just in case I need it if I've got any patches. One thing I forgot to say earlier as well is that I did do a patch sensitivity test behind my ears of both products a few days ago. Really, really important that you do this because some allergic reactions can be very severe. Luckily, I was fine, so I'm going ahead. But I'll be back very soon with the next stage. Okay, so here we are after my application of the hair colour stripper. As you can see, it has actually lightened my hair quite significantly. I do apologise for the frizziness. I've literally just blow dried it really quickly just to see how the colour's looking. I was right, unfortunately, though, about there not being quite enough product for full coverage. So as you can see, I do have some darker patches to the sides and also underneath. I find the underneath of my hair takes a lot longer to take colour. So I am glad I sent hubby to the shops because now I have a second box to try. So I'll be back again soon with the results from this. Hey, so here I am after the second application of colour stripper. It's definitely looking a lot blonder. This is the sort of colour I was actually aiming for, so the pink's going to be nice and vibrant. So I'm going to go and wash this off and then let's try the pink. Exciting! Okay, so here is the blonde that I've been trying to achieve. I think this is the sort of level that I need to be able to get the sort of pink that I'd like. I'm quite happy with this. Ignore the frizziness, it just always looks like this when I dry it really quickly. So it needs to be dry for me to apply the pink. So I'm going to go and do this. I'll be back soon. Right, everyone, it's the moment of truth. Let's see how it looks. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! What do you think? Pink hair, don't care. So, I hate to tell you this, but my hair looks like an Easter egg. Woohoo! What do you think? I'm so thrilled with my new pink hair. So I actually needed to use 2 boxes of the Garnier Olia in Deep Rose just to get full even coverage. 1 box wasn't enough. So in total I spent about £40 on 2 boxes of the hair colour stripper and 2 boxes of the Deep Rose. I've also been using Olaplex treatments throughout just to protect my hair, which I purchased a while back. In all honesty, if I didn't have the Olaplex at hand, I probably wouldn't have attempted this at home myself because I'd just be too worried about damaging my hair. So if you're inexperienced in hair colouring or you're not confident to do this yourself, I would strongly suggest that you go to a professional and get this sort of change done professionally. The whole process has probably taken me about 6 hours from start to finish, so not a slow, not a fast process. But at the same time I didn't really rush, so it probably could have been a bit quicker. So yeah, I hope you like the results. From now on I'm going to be monthly touching up my roots, and I'm going to be using the Maria Nilla range of Colour Refresh pastel shades to top up my colour. So I've got the peach one and the lavender one here to try, so very excited about those. So yeah, please do let me know any feedback, what you think about my new colour, whether it's something you're thinking of doing yourself and you have any questions, or if it's something you've done in the past. If you've had pink hair, I'd love to know any hints or tips of how to keep that colour going. So yeah, just let me know your feedback. Thank you so much for watching.